Good morning. Like, just waking up. I just set out some cards for today's reading, and I've looked them over for a second, and I'm going to start the reading. All right, let me figure out how to turn this around again. Okay, so we have the Chariot. The Chariot card is like a journey. A journey. Wow, I'm sorry, I'm really tired. A journey that there's challenges along the way, but we've already overcome them. So on this journey, we should soak up everything that's on it, because that's our treasures. Then we have the Moon card, which is, there's in the night, there's the moon, the subconscious thoughts, things we're not aware of. But when you look at the moon, it still lights the path, even in the night. So pay attention to your dreams and what might come in. If you can remember them, write them down. It may help you on this journey. And this journey doesn't have to be a physical one. It can be an internal one as well. Let's see here. Energy. It says, life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. Energy and everything begins within. So when we take care of ourselves and treat our bodies right, we can sustain this energy. Not to mention, if we're eating right, the power, the clarity in our minds, it makes a difference for us to sustain this energy. Then the next card is prosperity. Focus on the positive and more good will come. Give thanks for blessings and they will multiply. Prosperity begins in the mind. If we can see it, we can attain it. If we believe it, we will have it. We're the only ones stopping ourselves from prospering. Excuse me. If we are sustaining positive energy, only positive energy can come towards us. It's our outlook on life. We can look at something that normally people say is a bad thing, but we can look at it from a different perspective and integrate that into a lesson that allows us to keep prospering. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is abundance. Clear the fear. Abundance is here. Like, it talks of, like, pentacles is more like worldly treasures, but it doesn't have to be just that. Again, we have the power of prosperity for this. I love how it just goes right in a row. Then we have reconciliation. Remember the source of love. A loving action is all you need to begin the process. Reach out with a simple first step. Not only do we talk about reconciliation in regards to people, but reconciliation within ourselves. If we can't forgive ourselves of things, we can't hold this positive energy. We can't prosper because we're being weighed down with stress after stress. But if we remember that we should be doing everything out of love, and we should be loving ourselves, then that's where real reconciliation can come in. And if we can forgive ourselves, we can forgive others. It all starts with ourselves. Everything. If we can do it internally, we'll see it outwardly. Then we have snail's pace. Slow down. Grounding. Listen for the heartbeat of the earth. Subtle energies. If we just take a moment and just go out into nature and just touch a tree. Feel its heartbeat. It has one. You can feel a tree's energy. If you just pay attention to the smaller things in life, just the most simple things in life, you really gain a lot of perspective. There's so much going on in this world on a day-to-day in our own lives. When we stop and smell the roses, cliche, I know, we can realize what's in front of us and how beautiful life is. It doesn't have to be a rich life for us to enjoy it, because the richness is all around us. What we perceive as rich is sometimes not even what we want. The richness is in the simple, and that's how we attain prosperity. Dance. Find your heart's rhythm. Step lightly and swing with the melody. Close your eyes and let joy lead the way. This is so important. Dancing, music, allowing ourselves to be free. I know when I dance, I feel free because I don't care about what other people are thinking. I'm just enjoying the moment. We need to do more of that. If we're living in the moment, then we're soaking up life as it's coming to us, and we miss nothing. It's just quite amazing, life. So really be in the moment and enjoy it. Then just treat it as a dance. And then we have Silver Sisters. Time to take protection from toxic thoughts and energy. Protect ourselves. Not only do we need to protect ourselves outwardly, but protect ourselves inwardly. Whatever we see is toxic in our life that, puts stress on us. Just take 10 minutes for yourself a day to just really make something really positive. Be in a positive situation. Maybe journal, play your guitar, do a drawing. At that point in time, you're protecting yourself and allowing yourself to feed into the positive. Just be the positive, be the prosperity. And then if you integrate more time throughout your schedule, you're now protecting yourselves from all those energies that you don't want to be a part of. And then when you get yourself in alignment, you can start integrating those energies for positive ones, and the love will spread. But we have to get ourselves in check in order to do that. The golden gift. I love how it has the golden gift and the gift. I'll read them both. Magical help is on the way. Not only do we have it in ourselves, but we got God, we got our ascended masters, we got our angels, we got our fairies, we have all these higher positive entities that will help us guide the way. I mean, they're here to help us. We may not acknowledge them, but we should, because they want the best for us. So be able to receive the golden gift. You know, that even our higher consciousness, you know. Also, this is the gift. A present, an offer, nurturance, growth, potential. Not only do we have the gift from the higher, but we can be the gift as well outwardly. We can receive the gift outwardly, you know, on an earthly realm. If we are not willing to receive, then we can't have the gift. And if we're not willing to receive the gift, then how do we give that gift? And remember, sharing is important. Imagine us all giving something and never receiving. When you put it into the perspective of, may I share something with you? May I share this meal with you? It levels the energy. It makes it feel right because it's an equal exchange. When we approach life from balance, we get balance in return. So even how we speak and how we talk, we can provide balance in that. Then we have the death card. No, guys, we're not dying here. Well, physically maybe. The death card represents transformation. If we allow ourselves to get rid of things that we don't need, things that don't serve us anymore, we're able to integrate and die off from those things that we don't need in our lives anymore and transform into butterflies. The abundance. Being reborn like the phoenix out of its ashes. And I know if you guys seen Harry Potter, even though the phoenix ended up dying, you saw a beautiful birth when he was reborn from his ashes. So this is not a bad card. This is a really good card, actually. And then we have the Knight of Staffs. The Knight of Staffs is it's another journey. You gotta love it, right? A journey of the unknown. And remember, when something's unknown, it's not a bad thing. That just means more mystery and more things of not what to expect. Because remember, if we're expecting something, we're attaching to what we're gonna get or be in, then we lose all the magic. Allow ourselves to see the magic and receive the magic. I'm gonna cut this, and love and light to you all. All right, that's my reading for today. All right, bye.